Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Attracting Yoga. For today's episode, we will be doing a simple yoga sequence. So, for today, you'll just need to find a large enough space to move around in and a yoga mat. So, go ahead and find those things, and we'll begin. So, just slowly beginning in mountain pose. Just standing up straight, hands and arms at your side. Your feet are at a comfortable distance apart. And just stand here for just a few moments, closing your eyes. Slowly begin to recognize the thoughts rushing in and out of your head. Now slowly try to eliminate those nagging thoughts and feelings from your mind, from your space. Acknowledging each list that comes up, each thing that needs to be done. Just acknowledging these thoughts as they're passing through and inviting them to leave. Knowing that in this space and time, you have no need for these worries and these thoughts creeping into your head space. And slowly begin to recognize your breath. Notice as you inhale and exhale. When you're ready, slowly begin to lengthen your breath. Inhaling as deep as your lungs can fill, and exhaling, releasing each ounce of air that's held. Emptying out your lungs, holding for just a moment before you inhale again, filling your lungs with fresh air. All the way to the top, holding for just a few moments before slowly releasing that exhale. Just following this breath pattern, inhaling and exhaling, fully releasing, squeezing out each bit of breath left in you. And just hold here for a few moments. Slowly begin to come back to your normal breath. Begin to open your eyes and gently step your right foot back. Begin to pivot your toes towards the right, bending your left knee, coming into a warrior two. Bring your arms out to your sides, both behind and in front of you, into a warrior two stance. Keeping the back right leg straight. Keep bending that front left knee. Having your gaze out over your front leg, your front arm, your left arm. Holding here. Gently begin to straighten your front knee, keeping your hands stretched out in front and behind you. Slowly begin to reach your left arm out, leaning over, following your arm forward. And gently drop your left hand to your left ankle or the floor, coming into triangle pose, your right arm lifting and extending above you, gaze lifting upward. Holding here for just a few moments. If you need to escape this pose sooner, definitely just come out of it as gracefully as you can. At any time, if you're ever in the need to step into something different, feel free to do so. Keeping your gaze lifted upward. Remember to breathe. Slowly begin to lift your upper body. Arms stretched out behind and in front of you. Slowly begin to bend your left knee again, coming back into a warrior two. Breathing. Slowly begin to bring your hands in front of you at heart center and step your right leg forward, coming back into a mountain pose, standing at the top of your mat. Holding here. Close your eyes. And just acknowledge the difference your body feels. The difference in just a couple poses can make. Just hold here. Gently open your eyes. Step your left foot back, coming into a warrior two on your opposite side. So shifting your toes to the left, begin to bend your front right knee, keeping your left leg straight. Extend your right arm in front of you and your left arm behind. Gently gaze in front of you, over your right arm and hand. And hold here, breathing. Stretching forward. Slowly begin to straighten that right knee, keeping your arms extended behind and forward. Gently reach out with your right arm, reaching until you can't go any longer, and gently release your upper body, bringing your right hand to your right ankle or the ground, and elongating your left arm and hand up overhead, gazing upward toward the sky, keeping both legs straight. Breathing here. Never forget to breathe. Gently begin to lift your upper body, extending your arms in front and behind you once more. And gently bend your right knee, again coming into a warrior two. And hold here for just a few moments this time. Bring your hands to heart center and gently step your left foot forward, coming back into mountain position. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale and fold forward, lowering your upper body downward so the crown of your head is facing toward the ground. Hands resting on your shins or on your ankles or the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. Gently bend your knees to place your hands on the floor and slowly step or jump your feet backward, coming into a plank position. Breathing and holding here for just a few moments. On your next exhale, slowly begin to lower your body downward. Chaturanga down. Coming down to the ground. Gently leaving your hands where they're at. Slowly push back into a child's pose. Sitting your hips back toward your feet. Resting your head on the floor or on your mat. Slowly holding here. Holding here and breathing. Keeping your hands where they are, gently tuck your toes under and slowly lift your hips, coming into a downward facing dog. And hold here for just a few moments. Look up towards your hands and gently jump or step your feet forward. Keeping your knees bent, coming into garland pose. A low squat. Bring your hands to heart center. Hold here for just a moment, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Slowly bring your hands to the ground. Begin to straighten your knees, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lift your head about halfway up. Exhale as you fold forward. And on your next inhale, lift all the way up, arms sweeping up above your head. Exhale and bring both hands to heart center. Standing once more in mountain pose. Holding here. Pausing for just a few moments. Just taking note of your body and how it's feeling. And taking note of how your breath lies in you right now. You breathing fast or slow? And just take note of this. Acknowledge. Gently inhale, lifting your hands overhead. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Bring your hands to the ground. If you need to bend your knees a little, feel free to do so. Hands resting on the ground, lending support for your body. Gently begin to lift your right leg up toward the sky. Just coming up as high as you can. Try to keep your hips square. Trying not to rotate them out too much. Slowly lower your right leg back down to the ground. Rest here for just a few moments. Breathing. As you inhale, slowly begin to lift your left leg up, allowing your left foot to slowly float up from the ground. Again, keeping your hips squared, facing straight forward. Inhale and gently exhale your left foot downward. Keeping your hands on the ground, gently jump or step your feet backward. Coming into plank pose. Once you arrive in plank, gently lower your body downward. Chaturanga down, bending your elbows. Slowly coming down as slow as you can. Once you've reached the ground, keeping your hands where they're at, gently push your hips back, meeting the heels of your feet, coming once again into child's pose. Just holding here in child's pose for just a few moments. Resting your body here, relaxing. Inhale and exhale. Resting your head on the ground. Resting and relaxing your entire body. Deep into the ground, into your mat. Just acknowledging the space you're in right now. Remember to relax and release your breath. Coming to your normal breath. Trying not to hold any inhales or exhales. You can move around a little bit in this pose if you're not comfortable. And spread your knees farther apart. Make any sort of modification you need to make this pose even more relaxing. When you're ready, gently make your way out of child's pose. Come to a comfortable position on your back in Savasana. Finding yourself on your back. In a comfortable position. Slowly begin to close your eyes, relaxing your body. Make any adjustments you need to get into this final relaxation. Slowly begin to relax each muscle. Finding yourself sinking deeper and deeper into your mat, into the floor. Relaxing your breath. Noticing all the sounds, smells around you. Resting and relaxing. Slowly bring into your mind the image of your perfect day. Waking up in the morning. Where are you at? Are you in your home? Are you in a new home? Vacation house? Find yourself walking throughout your day, noticing all the little subtleties around you, the people surrounding you. Think of your perfect job, whether this is the day that you go to it today or not. Think of all the money and the abundance that you have present. Feel the excitement that this day brings, that your life brings, and the gratitude that you feel towards everything and everyone present in your life. Continue to picture and imagine, thinking of it in present tense, and relax into your perfect day. Gently begin to find yourself back in the here and now, bringing your perfect day to a close. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And slowly begin to roll to one side. When you're ready, gently come to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you'd like to follow me elsewhere, if you enjoy these podcasts, please follow me on Instagram. It's Attracting Yoga Podcast, or you can log on to my website at attractingyoga.com. For today's practice, I will link kind of a description of each of the poses on the website and I think on Instagram as well. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely follow me along in this journey. But thank you so much.